Hello friends, I'm Mariella and I'm here to assist you with your consciousness expansion. This is a very special video that I felt compelled to create since I work with energy and we all care about it, that's why we're here. So there is no activation today, but I'll keep bringing more activation videos, more light language videos soon, probably in a week. In this video I want to emphasize the importance of balance and why it's important to align our energies. This isn't meant to be a law of attraction teaching, but more it explains how energy works in relation to creating our reality, and it's based on my own findings, my own experience, and it's mixed with law of attraction principles that I learned through other channelers like Esther Hicks. I am working here with 5 premises, which the first one is everything is energy. Everything that surrounds you and you are energy. We are governed by law of attraction, which is a very powerful law and there's no way out of it. So everything is law of attraction as well. Nothing is random, nothing that happens is everything is something that you attract into your life. You are a creator, you're here as a creator. And the 5th one is that when in feelings of discomfort or pain or illness, all of these uncomfortable feelings, it means that you are not in tandem with your inner being. Your inner being thinks differently and your inner being is more powerful. So our thoughts are super powerful magnets. Our thoughts are energy, and due to repetition and practice, then they become beliefs. They could be limiting beliefs or beliefs aligned with those of your inner being. If your thoughts are low vibrational and those are in total misalignment with your inner being, then they become beliefs, limiting beliefs, and therefore energy dysfunctions that translated into chakra dysfunctions, because that's part of how I can discern and translate energy. Depending on what kind of limiting beliefs you are dealing with or aspect in your life that is associated with that dysfunction, then I can see sometimes there are many chakras that are involved in a dysfunction. So according to that, we attract similar things or events in our lives. That's why we create our own reality. And normally when you are like feeling insecure, feeling like everything is happening to you, feeling like a victim, feeling that you don't have a hold of your life, then yeah, you're totally in disagreement with your own inner being, because your inner being knows you are powerful, and that's a limiting belief that you have created and have practiced over a long period of time. And because of society and because our parents as well, so everything is just practiced, and those are the kind of beliefs that we're trying to overcome. Okay, so what we normally think when we're in misalignment is it happened before, this A, B, C, or this thing happened before, and therefore it will happen again. But it is because we molded that into that thought that already happened. We molded it into a belief. So it keeps happening because we keep having it active in our minds. It's not because we are because it will have to happen again. It doesn't have to happen again. That's so it means that it's a belief now, and it has gained a lot of momentum. That's what I was talking about. For example, I read a lot of people and a lot of cases, like for example criminal cases. I was interested in that of that in the 70s, I think, of Sharon Tate and Charles Manson, and they share more or less the same chakra dysfunctions, the same really, slightly different intensity, but the same. So it's this is just an example, because there are so many more of that, of couples and everything. So it means that really it was a match. He was a match for her. That thing that happened to her was meant to happen, because probably she had it very active in her vibration. It doesn't mean that people with that same dysfunctions will be murdered or will, but it could happen if you have it very active in your vibration, and that couldn't happen to a person who is happy, who has their chakras aligned or energy aligned. It happened to her because they were more or less in the same vibrational frequency. So again, there is no random anything about it. Other thing is, nobody is trying to challenge you. There is no randomness about an attack, about something that happens, or not even like a collective attack, because consciousness of the collective, of the group, that is working through it and attracting it. So nothing, like I said, happens outside of your vibration. And you may say, but where are my guides there? Where is my inner being that is supposed to tell me, where to go? Like, if you are in a low vibration, there's no way you're gonna hear them. You are focused on something else. Your inner being only works when you are at least neutral, but you are in connection with them when you feel love, when you feel joy. That's why people who are feeling joy, attract more creativity, more positive things in their life. The videos that I create that are meant to help you, but you can also help yourself, but by creating, not by default, but focus on something that you really like instead of the lack of it. I wanted to mention that as well, that there are teachers that say that you should stay there if the moment, for example, is not a good one, it sucks, you're in sadness, you need to be like there and allow it. And it's okay, I understand this allowing part of it, because you cannot be in resistance of it, but it feels as well that you're going to get stuck in that low emotion, and it's okay to want something better. It's okay to want to feel better, and you can progress into like feeling bad, then you allow that feeling, you accept that feeling, but then you can progress into different emotional states. Um, why? Because we're supposed to have fun. Life is supposed to feel like fun, and I don't think we came here to spend our lives being like in pain or miserable. Those are most certainly some aspects of being human. That's we wanted to come here for all the thing, not just for the joy. But I mean, the contrast is good. But we are not supposed to stay too long in that contrasting moments. We're supposed to climb up the emotional scale. The best way to raise your vibration to match that of your inner beings is doing meditation. That's the best tool. Appreciate the things you have, appreciate the beautiful moments, appreciate nature, appreciate your dog, appreciate everything. You know, it's more powerful than meditation, but both work very well. They calm your mind, they calm the negativity. Practice belief by little, with thoughts that feel good, that also will work for you until it becomes a belief. And also I wanted to tell you that before this my vibration was not always really high, or I wasn't in alignment either. But with meditation I could move it up, and I'm now helping others. So that's my own experience. So I wanted to mention that, because I wanted to feel better, because a lot of drama and negativity were in my life, and I wanted that to change. That's why I always recommend meditation. Well, thank you again, and see you later.